poppin', y'all? It's your girl, Princess Tommy, and I'm back today with a brand new video.
It's safe to say I earned it.
Welcome back to my channel. For all my returning watchers, you already know what to do. Give this video a huge thumbs up and smash them comments down below. Let me know how you feeling today. Let me know how you liked my last video. You know, just let me know something. For my new watchers, hey, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Click the subscribe button down below to become a part of the family, and also while you're at it, click that notification bell so you can notify each and every time that I post. It's been a very long time since I came on here and did a sit down video. I know y'all been getting the vlogs and all the other stuff, but today we're back with an actual sit down video. Okay, y'all just been requesting like these long videos, so I'm like, okay, well, long videos mean vlogs. I can't really give you a long sit down video. I mean, I can, but it's kind of like boring. You get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again, so I don't really prefer that. So this video may not be 26 plus or 30 plus, you know, maybe a little bit 20 or less than 20. Anywho, for today's video, I will be answering some assumptions you guys have about me and just figuring out what you guys think of me before you actually knew who I really was or seen who I really am. Some of y'all don't really know me in person, so you might still have these assumptions. Some of y'all who have met me in person may think otherwise, you know. But today I'm going to see what you guys been saying about me. I haven't looked at any of them yet, so I'm kind of nervous because what I say, play with your mother, not me, period. And for those who don't know, I also drop merch on Sundays, so click the link in my description box below to go get yours. I'm almost sold out in a few smalls and a few mediums, so go get yours before it's too late. Also, for the next 5 people who purchase from me, I will be personally writing you a handwritten letter, so go be one of the 5. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these assumptions. Okay, so the first assumption about me is that you're shy. I am. If you know me, then you know, like, I'm shy. But once we get close to each other, then shy Tommy goes away. I am bouncing off the walls. I'm being really weird. But if I don't know you like that, I'm shy. Or like, if it's my first time meeting someone, I'm with my boyfriend now, but when me and him first got together, like, I was very shy. I wasn't myself how I am now. I was just very nervous, you know. That's just my character. I'm nervous about meeting people for the first time, and because you never know like what to expect, and you never want to say the wrong thing. So it's like everything gotta be perfect. But I really am shy when I'm meeting new people, like people's family members or people's friends. Like, I just be like, oh yeah, okay. I don't be trying to talk too much. I don't try to say too much. I just be, you know, listening and just sitting. Once I see your face over and over and over again, then I'm gonna eventually loosen up. But it takes me a while. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times. Probably a good 7 times for me to get comfortable around you. Then we in there like swimwear. I'm literally one of the funniest people I've ever met. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I mean, like, I'm funny. Everybody knows I'm funny. Even when I don't try to be funny, I'm just a naturally funny person. I don't always try to be. It's just natural, and people who are naturally funny be the best kind of people, and that's me. I'm always trying to make some humor out of anything. But yeah, I'm really goofy. I play too much. I play entirely too much, but it's for a good cause, you know, because you don't always gotta be so serious all the time. Sometimes you can joke, but sometimes I'm serious, so don't play with me. Play with your mom. I've been spoiled all my life, from when I was first born until now. As I got older, some of that spoiledness kinda became less because I'm older now, so I had to gain some type of independence, and I started to like buy things that I wanted for myself that mommy and daddy wouldn't get me. So yeah, I am kind of spoiled. Well, I'm still spoiled, but to a certain extent, if you want to say that. But I spoil myself. I don't know how to answer this one, because people that talk too much, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, if you're talking and you don't make sense, I want to just be like, but if you're talking and you actually make sense, I mean, you cool. I'm not really a people's person, if that makes sense. Like, I love my royalty babies. I love y'all all my heart. But some people I just can't get jiggy with. I'm not the person that always want to be around people. I don't want to always be in the mix. Like, that's just not me. I can love you to death but don't want to be around you. And it's nothing personal. That's just my character. I don't always want to be around people. I just want to be by myself, or you know, just with someone else, like one person, but not 5. That's too many people to be around. But especially like this whole pandemic thing, social distancing, yes, thank you Jesus, this is my type of party. I'm just saying. And like, don't take it personal, y'all. Like, I just don't like being around too many people because I get uncomfortable. Don't get me wrong, when it's time to turn it up, I turns it up. But I'm not that person who's just rude for no reason or mean for no reason. You gotta have a legitimate reason for me. No, scratch. I gotta have a legitimate reason to be mean towards you. That's really rude, and I don't like people like that, so I'm not like that myself. But I know there are times where my mouth can get very, 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 very slick and very, 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 very disrespectful. But in order to not get me there, you need to watch what you say to me first and what you do. I'm not mean, so don't think that I'm mean. Like, if you was to meet me in person, like, I'm really cool. Everybody knows I'm cool. And if somebody don't like me, they don't like me for their reason. Like, they don't like me because of whatever they got going on. But my friends and my family, they know, like, I'm a sweetheart. But when I can turn up. I can turn up, so don't get it mistaken. But I'm not mean, I promise. True, very, very true. I am overdramatic at most times. It's bad. I try to not make situations more than what they are, but sometimes that's just what happens. Like, I'm an overthinker. If something small happens, I'm going to be thinking of the absolute worst, and it's a really bad habit, and I'm trying to get over it. In order for me to get over that, I have to come at peace with myself and what's going on for me to be able to get through it. I'm not there yet, so it's gonna take me a while. But nevertheless, yes, I am overdramatic. When something happens, if it's not as big as it is, then yeah, I'm overdramatic. Very much at that. I'm indeed that exact person. Like, that's definitely the definition of me as a person. And all of my friends had the same story. Me and my best friend became best friends because of a situation like this. We were in school, like, it was the first day of what, 7th grade, and she was sitting on the bleachers and I was on the other side of her, and she stepped on my foot. Yes, y'all, she stepped on my foot, and I looked at her like, you just stepped on my foot. And she, like, you know, she said sorry, and I was like, you know, it was cool or whatever. After that, we became best friends. Like, it's a funny story because that's really how we met. And then we were so cool, and you know, she thought I was mean, I thought she was mean. Most people think that just because my resting B face looks like don't F with me, that you really can't F with me, and that's not the case. Off topic, but I need my toes done. Next assumption. So we haven't gotten to no really bad ones. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, really? Child. Anyways, but I do not do YouTube only for the money. In fact, there's times where I don't want to do this crap anymore because it's getting in the way of my personal life and my schoolwork. I do YouTube because this is what I genuinely love to do. I love picking up my camera and recording things that I'm doing. I love showing y'all love. Like, I just love doing all of that fun stuff. And I was not getting paid for doing YouTube for a long time, and I was still doing it. So it's never just about the money. The money's great and all, very great at that, but that's not just why I do it. Like, I have money from other places as well. This is just like a side hustle. Like, YouTube would never just be my full-time job. No, I'm not one of them. I'm not going to be the person that relies solely on a platform on social media to bring in the coin, because baby, if the power go out and social media goes out, what you gonna do? Oh, so I always have backup plans, you know, in the back of my mind, and things that I want to do in the future that'll bring me income. So I don't just do YouTube for the money. And if you think that, you thought wrong. And if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, and if you're trying to only do it for the money, it's not gonna work out for you. Everyone's saying like you're shy. Like, that's really me. Like, I'm really shy as fuck. You don't care about people's opinion on you. What I be saying, y'all? What do I be saying? Play with your mother, not me. I don't give a damn. I don't. Whenever I have to do like a little mini speech or to give advice on someone, I always tell somebody, if you want to be an influencer or you want to be somebody rich and famous, your back gotta be made out of like steel. There's gonna be people who say little slick stuff out their mouth and just continue to try you. There's gonna be allegations, there's gonna be rumors, it's gonna be all that stuff. So like, how you think is how you think. I probably think of somebody else another way and they don't give a damn, so why should I give it in? People can think what they want, say what they want, start what they want. I don't really care. Like, girl, I've been hated my whole life, so it's only going to get worse in a matter of time. And if you think that a little 10th grader, 9th grader, 12th grader, 11th grader will bother me, child, I got a motherfucking bill that bothers me. You is not my concern right now. Please. Oh, baby, sales clearance deal is my best friend. Don't get it twisted. I love me a sale, and if I can find a deal, a coupon code, that is me. Trust me, if I find a deal, baby, I'm gonna get one. Oh, like yesterday, Bath and Body Works had a coupon code for candles, and all their candles were $6.50. I bought 10. I don't even really use candles, but they were $6.50. I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen a Bath and Body Works candle $6, so I had to get me like 10. I'm gonna be using them today, baby. They smell so good too, so yes, I definitely had to rack up. Don't think just because I'm always trying to look for a deal or a coupon code because that I'm cheap, because baby, I don't wear fake stuff, I don't buy fake stuff, it don't matter. I'm just always trying to find me a deal. This is really like facts. I am very humble, and if anyone says that I'm not, they're a hater, honestly, because like, I honestly don't give myself enough credit. I do so much, I accomplish so much, and I just overlook everything. I'm just like, all right, I accomplished this goal, all right, on to the next one. You know, I'm not gonna post everything that I accomplished. I'm not gonna talk about everything that I accomplished. It's a good feeling for me to know that I accomplished it, but I'm not gonna, you know, let everyone know like, hey y'all, I accomplished this goal today or whatever. You know, what I realize is that everyone is not happy for you and everyone doesn't want you to win. So some wins are best kept in private, and some things are just better left untalked about. So I don't give myself the credit I deserve, and I should start doing that. But just like, I don't really have a reason to, because I know that I'm smashing all my goals. I'm doing a lot that I never pictured I could do, so it's no reason to really talk about it. Like, I know what I'm doing, so I don't need validation from outsiders. I just don't need that. Never been cocky, always been humble. Take all my wins on the chin, take all my L's on the chin, because I definitely take L's a lot. Pick myself back up and I keep on pushing. Said what? I do what? Nah. Actually, it depends on what you say good grades are. I've never failed a class before, ever. Can't really say I failed a class, but oh no, yeah, I gotta yawn a little bit. I've never been the best at school, but I've never been the worst either. My grades were very good my 11th through 12th year, but my 9th and 10th, they wasn't the best at all. And my first semester of college, very good. Almost done with this semester, so I'm very excited to see what spring brings me. I just got my course schedule back, and Jesus take the wheel, but I know I can handle everything that comes my way, and I'm ready for whatever. Take it on headstrong, period. But don't think that I'm all peaches and cream and I do everything the right way, because baby, it gets duffy with me. I have high standards now, but back then I did not, because I didn't know my worth and I didn't know like what I brought to the table, but now I do. So yes, my standards are very, very, very high. You have to be able to meet them in order to be affiliated with me, and if you don't, then I'm sorry for you. I just can't let people who stoop me down to my level or will put me in situations where I gotta stoop down to someone else's level be, you know, affiliated with me. But yeah, my standards are very high, like the sky. High sky rhyme. And the last one, you depend heavily on manifestation. I don't. I actually don't even manifest things. I just go with the flow, honestly. I should probably start manifesting though, because I hear it works for a lot of people. I just never personally tried it out on myself, because I'm just like, you know, I got my faith in God, and whatever God wants for me, then it's going to be that, and if he don't want it for me, it's not going to be that. But you know, like, I don't really write things down and be like, yeah, I hope I don't manifest. I don't do that. So I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I do. I don't. I write down little goals and stuff maybe once every year, but that's about it. I don't depend on it at all. For real, for real. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I love you all so freaking much. If you're not subscribed to the channel by now, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna judge your mother. So make sure you guys click the subscribe button down below to become a part of the family, and also shop my merch. It's in the description box below. Some of you guys already purchased, and I just want to say thank you all for the love and support. Also, if you got any video suggestions or video ideas, feel free to drop those down below as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.